Hey everybody, CW here, Stuffy McCardwolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great stuff. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. It is Tuesday as I make this video. I skipped yesterday because my daughter was sick. My son was sick last week and I missed a day to take care of him, and yesterday I was taking care of her, and she's still sick, but she seemed to be doing a little better this morning, so I've got her at daycare, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully she is on the upswing. Seemed like it, but you know, it's hard to tell with kids. You got to really keep an eye on them, so I will be watching her like a hawk when I pick her up in just a little bit here. But before I do that, I wanted to do an episode today. We're doing a mail day episode. I've got two small packages here of cards that I picked up, and they are... did a mail day last week, and these are the opposite. These are the absolute opposite of what I did last week on the mail day. The stuff that I picked up online that I showed you last week were two very old baseball cards from 1911, and these two very small lots are both very new cards that have come out in the last year or so, and they are not even baseball. They are not even sports. They are Pokemon cards, and I have been picking up some Pokemon cards. I do collect Pokemon, as you guys know. I collect a lot of different stuff. Pokemon is one of those things, and I do open it here on the channel. And I picked these up because I haven't been buying that much new stuff. Of the new sets, I kind of haven't just picked up that much of it, and there have been several cards that have come out in the new sets that I've been very interested to get, and both of these lots had some of those cards, so I'm very curious to see them in person and to get your reactions to them. I know all of you don't collect Pokemon, but many of you do, and I certainly want to know what you think. So get into these and see what we get. I'll put this one over here for the time being and get into this one. I've got my trusty pair of scissors to open this one up. And I also had an idea. I realized that I miss days sometimes because of unexpected things, like, you know, my kids have been sick lately, and so it's caused me to mix days. And I thought what I might do instead of just not doing a video that day, you know, because my videos usually take, you know, at least, you know, 10-20 minutes, something like that, instead of maybe, you know, just skipping the whole day, what I might do is just do a quick short video, like open one pack, you know, do like a video that would take like a minute or two or something like that, and just post that, so there's at least something going up on the channel for you guys to check out. Let me know what you think of that idea. If that would just be, you know, something you wouldn't enjoy, or if it doesn't seem worth the, you know, the effort to even do that, or if you think you'd enjoy something like that. I've never done short form videos like that before. I've kind of shied away from shorts, but you know, I thought maybe I should at least do that on days where, you know, I just can't do a video. I usually do every weekday, or I try to if I can, and I thought that might be a good idea for me to try something like that. So let me know what you think of that idea in the comments. I'd really like to know what your feedback is on that. Be very curious, and maybe give it a try. See if I could actually do a video that short. I've never ever done a video that short. I think the shortest one I've done is probably like at least 9 or 10 minutes. So it might be interesting exercise for me to try and do something like that, and it would make my normal videos maybe seem epically long to me, as maybe they seem that way to you. I don't know. All right, so this is a lot of Pokemon cards that I bought. These are recent cards that have come out in the last couple of sets. And like I said, the reason I picked this up is there were several cards in here that I wanted to add to the PC. Man, they really welded this thing on here. I'm having to perform surgery on here to get this off. All right, here we go. And these cards, I paid about $1 each for these cards, and I think I got a pretty good deal on that. I feel pretty good about that, but certainly let me know what you think. Again, these were about $1 each, and I'm looking forward to seeing these, but the other lot, I paid about $10 for the 3 cards in this other lot over here. There were only 3 cards in that lot, and I paid about $10 a card, and I'm actually more excited for those. I think I got an even better deal on those. So you let me know what you think in the comments after you see both of these lots. All right, man, they really, I will certainly give this seller some feedback for having shipped it pretty safely. No question about that. He really put these in here in a way that I don't think anybody could hope to have damaged them, even if they had tried. And all right, here we go. Got these out of here, and I'll show you what I got. Again, I said these are from the last couple of expansions, and it's mostly foils and full arts and things like that. And they're beautiful cards, even if you don't collect Pokemon. I think you'll enjoy seeing these. And there's the Ho-Oh V, beautiful foil card there. I'll try to get the foil to catch the light for you so you can kind of see the details of that one. Chestnut V as well, and this is one of the ones I really wanted out of here. I collect Lugia cards, and I did not have this newer one. It's a Lugia V, and that is, I think, a really just beautiful card. Was really hoping to get one of those, and very excited that I was able to get one out of this lot. Arcanine V, also a very pretty card. I don't collect Arcanine so much, but I think it's a beautiful card just the same. Really a lot of nice detail there. Oops. And Magearna V, or Magearna, I guess, Magearna V, she's kind of a robotic automaton type of Pokemon. And Reshiram V, that's another one that I was glad to get to add to the PC. Very cool Pokemon, and again, lots of cool foil accents on that one. I do not know how to pronounce this one. I never have. I've heard people pronounce it a lot of different ways. I think it's Regieleki is how I've always pronounced it, and I think that's right, but I don't know. I've heard people pronounce it a lot of different ways. Vulpix V, classic Pokemon from the early sets, still appearing in these newer sets. Regidrago V as well, and you don't really see the Pokemon so much in that. You kind of see the big mouth and the burst of light there. A Skunk Tank, and what we have here, this is Milotic, and these are cool cards. I like these cards because they have the animal, the Pokemon monster, and then they also have one of the trainers is pictured on the card as well. Bring that a little closer to the camera so you can get some of the details of that one. I think these are kind of cool scenes that they sort of depict on some of these. Now these yellow bordered cards are, and you know, you can see they're different from the regular Vs or V Maxes, the full art ones. These are full art cards, but with the yellow border. And they're not as valuable, they're not as much in demand, but still, again, I paid about $1 each for these cards, and I like them. I think they're pretty nice cards. They don't have a tremendous amount of value, but I think they're pretty neat. Flaffy, and again, with the trainer there in the background. Rockruff with his trainer, or her trainer, Malamar, and that's a pretty sinister looking card, in my opinion. That's one I did not have, and it's kind of sinister looking, I think. I kind of like that one. Never been a fan of that Pokemon, but I might keep that one. Gardevoir, nice one there. Very cute looking card. And Drudgeon, kind of like that Pokemon, and I really like this presentation where you kind of see the wings and the big claws and everything. Very cool card. I like that one. Jinx, and again, a pretty cool scene. I'll bring that one a little closer to the camera. You got the mountain in the background, and very cool card. You got Radiant Alakazam. Now this is a new type of rare that has just come out in recent sets, and it's the whole card is foiled. This is not a reverse holo. Usually the reverse holo is where this part and the border of the card is foiled, but not the middle. But with these cards, all of it is foiled, and very nice. I kind of like the Radiant cards, and I was happy to get some of these because I have not pulled any in the packs that I've opened so far. Radiant Jirachi as well. You can see the foil is on the whole card. Radiant Zarina, pretty nice card there. And this is Unknown V-Star. Never liked Unknown, probably one of my least favorite Pokemon, but these V-Star cards have this sort of splash of yellow energy that I've noticed, and I really like those. There's one in here that I was excited to get, and there it is, the Lugia V-Star. I really like Lugia. I think it's a great character, and do try to collect Lugia cards when I can, and I like that one. I like those that design. Mawile V-Star, also with that sort of yellow energy sort of flowing around the character there. And this is, you guys know I collect full art trainers. This is Gordy. Shout out to Trainer Gord, who is a subscriber to the channel and has a nice Pokemon channel of his own. Opens stuff just about every day. Trainer Gord's a really nice guy. Professor Burnett, and giving you the wink there, Professor Burnett. And our last card is Zorora V, and again, that is another one with the trainer also on the card. This one is not yellow bordered. This one is just how that card is, which Pretty cool cards. So again, those were about $1 a card, and there are about I guess maybe 6 or 7 of them that I'm pretty excited to get and add to the collection. The others, you know, I will maybe repost as a lot to sell, or maybe I'll find someone who wants to trade those. We'll see about that. And then this one I was even more excited about. I bought 3 cards, and they are full art trainers, which I collect. And all 3 of them were $30. I think it was actually $29. This was an auction just like that one. And both of them were about the same amount of money. But I'm actually more excited about this because I think I got a really nice deal on these full art trainer cards. And we will check these out as well, and you can of course let me know what you think in the comments. I'm always curious to hear what your impressions of it were. And this, the eBay seller wrapped the cards in the packing slip, the receipt here, so I'm going to be careful about cutting that and opening it in a way so that you will not see all of my eBay information or whatever that is printed on here. I just want to get the cards out of here. That's the main thing I'm trying to get at here. Looks like this will come off easily enough. There we go. All right, and this is also packed very well. Wow, look at this. Multiple pieces of cardboard in here protecting all the cards, and it looks like there might be more than 3 cards in here. I'm not sure. There's a pack in here. Look at this. Whoa. Now that is a huge bonus, man. That is awesome. This is an unopened pack. Wow, I've never gotten a bonus like that when I've bought Pokemon cards on eBay. That's remarkable. This is one of the newest expansions for Pokemon, Sword and Shield Silver Tempest, and I've not opened a lot of this. It even has Lugia on the front. That is pretty sweet. Man, that is awesome. I'm going to have to look and see who this seller is so that I can recommend this seller. I know the guy's, because I saw the receipt and everything, I know the guy's first name is Frank, but let's see if I can look real quick and see if his seller name... Yeah, here's his seller name. I want to recommend this to you because the 3 cards I think are in this section. Let me get those out first and we'll examine those as well. And then we're going to open this pack, which I was not expecting at all. That is an amazing bonus from this seller. That is pretty awesome. All right, so that is it for what's in the cardboard. That is really sweet. Man, that is awesome. Let me get these out of here. And it looks like he included... little Pokemon sticker here. That is pretty sweet as well. Bring that up to the camera so you can see that. Let's see. There you go. Very cool. I always like to get little stickers. I can give them to my son, and he actually collects Pokemon too. Of course, my camera will not put this in focus. There we go. My son collects Pokemon as well, and I know he'll put this on his... he's got a binder where he keeps his Pokemon in 9-pocket sleeves, so I'm sure he will put this on his binder. I'll set this over there for him. I know he'll enjoy that. And this is nuts. There are... I bet the 3 cards I ordered are right here, and then there are bonus cards here. I'm going to put those back there too, and we'll look at the 3 cards I ordered. This is, like I said, it was 3 full art trainers, and this is Marnie's Pride, which is a really beautiful card. Get that in focus for you there. Really wanted this one. I collect Marnie and several other of the trainers, and this is a beautiful one that came out recently and I did not have, so I'm pretty happy to get that one. Really, really beautiful foil card there. Candace is another recent... trainer that came out. Haven't not picked up this card, and I really like it too. It's got a lot of snow in the background and everything. I think it's perfect. Certainly perfect for what's going on here lately. We got a lot of snow over the weekend, and it snowed a little bit more this morning while I was out and about. So I like that one. And Cynthia's Ambition is the other one. Cynthia looking very ambitious there, no question about that. And I did not have any of those 3, and I'm very happy to get them. And the rest of this is all bonus. All right, I got to get you this seller's name because this guy really went above and beyond. Let me look at the paper here. What is this guy's? All right, so it's FRBUT-17, FRBUT-17. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a link in the description to his store page on eBay because this is an extraordinary amount of bonus material that he sent me, an unopened pack. I mean, that is nuts. And plus a couple extra cards. Let's see what these are. That is sweet. Nice Dragonite card there. That's a really nice card. I don't think I have that one. So that is pretty awesome there. Check that out. Very cool Dragonite card there. And that is an older card. I'm looking at that now, and I'm seeing what the expansion is down there. I think that's from Evolutions, if I'm not mistaken. Dragonite EX. Beautiful card. That was a really nice card for him to send. I'm not expecting that. And there is the regular non-full art of Candace, and that's also got some foil on it too. That is a reverse hollow of Candace. That is awesome. Man, how thoughtful. That is really cool. What a great seller. This guy had no, when he, obviously when he packed this and when he mailed it to me, he had no idea that he was sending it to Cardwolf. That is not my eBay username, so people do not know that it's associated with this channel or anything. So that is very, very generous of him. Man, that is awesome. Again, I'm going to link to this seller in the description because I think he is somebody who I will start to follow his postings, because if he includes bonus material like that, that is awesome. I already felt like I got a pretty good deal on those 3 full arts for $10 a card. That's pretty good. I know that the Candace and the Marnie both go for about 15, and Cynthia's Ambition's about 12. So I felt like I got a pretty good deal on that. And then to get all of this as well, let's open up this Silver Tempest pack. That is sweet. Can't believe this guy sent it to me. Frank, if you end up watching this video, I know that's your first name. I don't know anything about you or anything else that you've got for sale. I'm going to check that out after this. But thanks so much, man. This is very generous of you to send me this. That is awesome. And again, look in the description box if you want to check out what he has for sale as well. I think all he had was, I don't know this, but I think all he had was Pokemon, if I'm remembering right. I usually do look at what other stuff sellers have to see if I can like combine postage or things like that, and I think all he had was Pokemon. So if you're interested in Pokemon, this is the guy. He sent me a unopened pack here. Let's see what I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to call, I think I'm going to call Yellow Lightning Energy. Let's see. Oh no, we got Fire Energy. Man, I never get it right. I don't think I've ever called that right yet, and I open Pokemon on this channel somewhat frequently. So that Fire Energy there starts us off, and then we got Dracloak, looking pretty nasty and sinister there. He looks sneaky, really, is what he looks, Dracloak. Metang, and his metal claw arm there. Anorith, and we got Sunkern, looking chipper and delightful as he wanders through the pasture. Clink, 2 gears there. Petalil greets us there, and Litten. Litten, I don't think if I found a Litten curled up in front of my back door. It looks like he's on our back porch right there, actually. If I found a Litten, I'd be pretty excited about that. And my son would force us to keep it, that is for sure. Then we got Murkrow. That is a cool one. I've always thought Murkrow was a pretty cool character, so I'm happy to get that. Our reverse hollow is Lilligant. That one's not too bad. Check out the foil highlights on that card. And let's see what our rare is back here. It is a regular rare of Amoonguss, who is a Pokemon I'm not familiar with. That's the first Amoonguss card I think I've ever gotten. So interesting mushroom card there. Man, how generous. Send me an unopened pack and some extra sweet cards there. That is awesome. So again, I paid $30 for this. Pretty excited about that. And $30 for the big stack of cards here. And pretty happy about that. Some of these from the big stack of cards I'm not going to keep, but I think I will keep all of these. Definitely happy to get all 3 of these full art trainers into my collection. That is awesome. And again, big thanks to that seller for those extra bonus cards. I will be checking out their store and putting a link to their store in the description if you guys are interested in their wares as well. Hope you guys are having a good week. I'll be back here tomorrow with another video, and hoping that Joe and I can get a pack battle going tomorrow. I know Joe has been really feeling pretty bad with this cold that is just keeping him feeling like he's really under the weather. So see how Joe's doing, and if Joe is not available for a pack battle tomorrow, that is okay. Maybe we'll do it later in the week, and I'll do something even more interesting tomorrow. I have no idea what that is, but I'll come up with something, you can be sure. I hope you guys are having a great week, and as always, happy collecting.